Oh.
We're going to find out. It's NiP versus VG Flash here. Best of 3, second game of the day, and that's a big way to get started. Dennis with the pistol in the middle. 2 big kills before Freeman takes him down, which...
He did really well for himself. First international tournament, too. So I think this is he's going to have the opportunity to shake some heads.
Takes away the head of Rez at least. Looking for more, but it's just not possible. Too much had already been lost early in the round.
Making sure you get off to a good start. And I think we also have to mention, as the ecos are coming out, nice shot from Summer there. Oh, actually, decent trades here from Vici. Actually getting the better of it. They've got a 2-minute advantage here. Electro always wants him.
Great kickoff, and that's almost going to work out, but he's exposed from 3 different angles.
The fact that we are playing the new version
of
Mirage. That means no skyboxes. And teams won't have had most time in the world to actually figure out changing the stairs up into B-apps. Nobody can ever get stuck there again.
Oh no. Why, Summer? There's not much to gain, but a lot to lose. Forrest and Dennis, and oh my god, it's just like that. NiP winning every single engagement with the pistols. The bomb is miles away from where Freeman is currently holding, and if NiP just don't overextend and just wait for it here, he's never going to be able to traverse the map at this range, and he's going to be able to get down, take the kill on Get Right. But again, Dennis holding close. They've swapped out for an AK-47 and a Galil, and Freeman just has to book it. He knows that he's going to have to spend a bit of time even finding the players here. Gets 1 headshot. Oh, that was the big opportunity. Now he knows where Forrest is. He might be able to bring it back. 1 versus 3, and he's going to make it back through the window, running. Oh, he's getting shot in the back. It was such a good idea, but Forrest will win the return fight.
Remove the initial defenders, then get picked off by people rotating in and disrupting the bomb. So, considering the fact that they bought up this early, that is a bit worrying. Especially when they're not finding the favorable attack goes down. Oof. Oh. Lost opportunity there.
Yeah, not loving life. He was kind of exposed a little bit somehow. That's a shot for the CZ-75. These pistols are so good. Getting 1 more kill on Get Right now, trying to cross with the bomb, but it's going to be dropped on the floor, and that's a bit annoying. Summer going to go for the fight with the M4. Lecro on the other side with the MP7 currently. There's going to be a bomb plant here. Summer able to put it down, and he's got a very good shot at doing this. Molotov going to force him a little bit back, but not all that much, and he actually has a grenade of his own. He's still going to get tagged early on, and somehow the MP7 almost flawlessly win that fight.
A very, very good opera as well.
Rez taking 1. The flashbang helps him out so much. If the team player on the other side there wasn't flashed, then I think Rez would have been dead almost immediately. So good timing. Get Right going to pick up Attacker, and now they can pretty much just relax here, NiP, and they will. Easy pickings. Zlovy is going to be the last man alive. He's trapped in between 4 NiP players, and that's not going to work out very long.
No real execute, just going on contact off that flash.
Gives them a position to fight Get Right, so that's pretty good news. Rez will take another 1 in return, though. And that fight in the middle for Summer is big. Forrest goes down, and now we can try and see if he can make his way in. Although Dennis is going to show up just in time to get the kill. See if NiP could win this one 2 versus 3, though. They're going to need to get some really good kills in, and Rez, who has consistently been playing very well on this team, is going to get 1 kill on Lovey in the middle, so the rest might have to be up to Lecro. If he could find a kill early, maybe they can combine it. Wow, Attacker just not even going to allow it. He was so ready for that angle.
That's a really cool thing about a lot of these Chinese teams. It's never been about their individual skill. It's always been down to their tactical decision-making.
Get Right, forward position, bit of an off angle, but Freeman just with a wide peek to take him down. Rez caught in the open. That's not good news. Dennis has to do a lot more here while the backup is coming in. And actually, 1 is already holding the window room. This is very forward thinking coming out of Soaking, and I think NiP, if they don't get a quick kill like that one, they might have had to give it up. The bomb will be going down. Dennis almost catching it, but Freeman again being proactive in this situation, and it is a 2-on-2. VG Flash desperately need this round. Forrest is taking a kill, but Summer and Attacker both at the ramp, and there's no grenades left on NiP, so they can't even really block them out. Bit of a weird situation to be in. Once they get the first kill, if they do here at the ramp, they might not expect the second player to be there. Summer going to pick up the 1, and now Forrest waiting, and Summer will just close out the round.
In most scenarios, even Attackers has been picking it up quite a bit, especially on the CT side of Mirage as well. So definitely look for that. Lekra with a nice shot onto Lovey.
And Forrest got 1 kill earlier and actually retrieved the AK-47. This is making me very uncomfortable. Can't see my face, but it's all curled up. I'm just not enjoying this part.
Listerine face.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Freeman has at least grabbed control over mid. Not necessarily deep control, but did something. Get right again. Gonna try to get aggressive.
An AK-47, that could be lethal.
And really could. They have 2 Molotovs though. Hopefully they're gonna use their utility properly.
Oh my God, Forrest. That's such a huge swing. Almost 90 degrees to pick up that second kill. Freeman goes down, and now Attacker, well, he knows where Forrest is, but it doesn't really help him. He has to somehow find the bomb as well. With 20 seconds, he's going to make his way down, getting shot at the back from Lekro.
Right?
Yeah.
So if the timing works out, that should be good. And finally, Zoking's put to an end in underpass early on. Rez has been doing a really good job over by Connector.
See if there's going to be a way back for him. I think he's also like one of those slightly confidence-driven players. So
yeah,
it's been a rough time, I think, in that sense. Attacker trying to sneak his way in. AWP headshot. He only had 22 health, so it's a little bit of overkill, I mean, but fair play.
Dennis takes no prisoners.
No, it's definitely not. Want to make sure no ambulance showed up, no one trying to revive him at any point. The paddles aren't going to do anything.
Yeah, I was about to say, paddles doesn't really do anything to like a blown off head.
No.
Well,
right. I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I'm pretty sure that works.
Yeah.
Lekro is going to be taking down Summer, and that is a great turnaround. Again, Freeman is, I think, one of those players that's so much fun to watch. Look at this. He actually predicts the third fight as well, and that is that's the sign that you're looking for.
If he's just been able to get that one frag, either of a guy coming out of axe or somebody trying to move through Connector, world of difference. And Get Right in a very common spot. He's going to be able to find 2. Puts Vici in a really, really rough spot. Then he goes back in for more. No bomb plant. Across to the bomb site. Nice shot from Summer, though. Look here. Probably going to be a boost coming in from NiP to try to deny a bomb plant. No, actually not. They're staying more passive here. Still going to work out, though.
That looked like it was... it looked like first sort of waiting around and
for
asking
yeah.
for it.
NiP are not committed to this at all. They're just selling Dennis here. And he's actually going to be able to find frag. Falls up with the second. And well, if you ever want to sell a fake, this is how you do it.
Just have one person actually beating the whole defense. Rez is taking over the B-bomb side in the meantime, and Lekros are going to win that fight. So yeah, this is a devastating punch. That
I actually want us to keep track of this, by the way. Like, how many pistol rounds that NiP are going to win this year?
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, so far they're on track.
100%.
Yeah, they're doing a good job. Summer and Freeman.
I love the fact that they're fighting over on the A bomb side. The bomb's still planted at B.
Yeah, they just have no idea. And as they rotate in, like, how could they possibly guess that Rez is going to be here? He's going to get the 1 kill, even stealing the USP, and yeah, smartly played by Rez.
We haven't seen a lot of multi-kills from him. That's, as you mentioned, he's been doing so well at winning his first duel, but he just wins his first duel and then bails the hell out.
13-3. They obviously had to force up here on the CT side. What else can they do? Looking for that long-range deagle. Freeman, getting a couple of good kills in before Dennis takes him out. I think Summer's not a problem. Oh my God! Get Right was all the time seconds away with the MP7 from taking him down, but somehow or other, he found the kill with a deal. Now it's a 2-on-2, and Soken has been already proven really proficient with the C-set 75. So let's see, it's not going to happen this time. Get Right in Forest.
Once again, and NiP just slowly choking out Vici.
Yeah. Now it's been a really good job. Dennis, he actually tried to spam through the floor there, but I think Soaking was on the ladder, so that he was sort of reared off angle. That's a good job. Now it's just Lovey left. No one from NiP has gone down, and it will be a 15th round here for the Swedish Ninjas, who honestly have come into this tournament looking pretty good. Oh, wow. That's something.
You see people kind of proving that age restriction wrong.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's obviously been a discussion, but yeah, we have good evidence that it's definitely keep playing. Get Right, Forrest, and Dennis opening up with 3 kills in this round. Only one of them returned, and Get Right now having a blast in the middle. Somehow he's come alive as well, and that's going to be the final kill. Lekro tapping away 16-3 in favor of NiP as they crush VG Gaming in this first map. That was a real display of power.
That was dominant.